one was blown away by Lincoln's knowledge of the Bible and his ability to instrumentalize the Bible, to use its quotations in all sorts of unexpected ways.
So one of them, I'm smiling now. I know our audience can't see us, but I'm smiling because next week is Purim. That's when we're recording this. That might not be when it comes out. But one of the things that a letter that you have here from Lincoln to Joshua Speed says that if, like Haman, they should hang upon the gallows, referring to those who supported slavery. So
Yeah, I have a few other people who use Haman imagery in the 19th century. That story was found in several of the textbooks that Americans, general Americans, were taught in schools. They often had readers, and the readers would have stories, and not surprisingly, it's true in education today as well. You don't take, I don't know, something from the building of the temple or obscure that won't be too interesting. You take stories, and the story of Mordecai and Esther and Haman. That's a good story for children because wicked people get punished in the end. And both sides, by the way, used Haman when Ulysses S. Grant runs for president, and it's not just Jews who initially were diffident about Grant. Jews were diffident because he had issued the most anti-Jewish order in American history, expelling Jews from
official
his
order,
war
yeah.
zone. Official, expelling Jews from his war zone in 1862. But Southerners hated Grant because, he was the general who defeated the Confederacy. And there too, you will find around the South people who said, no, he shouldn't run for president. He should be hung like Haman. And that's what really alerted me to the fact that hung as high as Haman or hung like Haman was a story that and an expression that was common then, even though, let's say, in the United States today, it's amazing how many people not, really have never gotten to the Book of Esther and wouldn't pick up on that as at all. And in general, one can see how much biblical literacy there was in the 19th century in the United States. Literacy in the Bible, literacy in Shakespeare, but by our time, that has disappeared. And really, you cannot make any assumptions about what stories from the Bible everybody knows because they don't.